Hi friends, this is Miss Jones, and today I want to go over a short mini lesson, and it is titled Understanding Key Details. I'm going over this because you'll be doing these on your own, and I want to make sure that you have a clear understanding of what I will be expecting. So, the title of this selection is Sights on the Sidewalk. One day, while Clara was walking down the street, she noticed a little boy at the bottom of the hill. His bike lay next to him and he was grabbing his ankle. As she got closer, she could see that the boy was crying. Clara called to her mother to come help. When they got to the boy, he explained that he had fallen off his bicycle and hurt his ankle. He couldn't even walk on it. Clara helped him up just as the boy's mom came running outside. "Thank goodness you had your helmet on," his mom cried. "You could have hurt your head." Okay, so that was our little passage. So the title again is Sights on the Sidewalk. And if I'm thinking about the title, sights, that means I'm seeing something, and on the sidewalk. So I'm seeing something on the sidewalk is how I would take apart the title. And so I'm going to do a little knot on the side. And just to summarize my interpretation, okay, so I'm going to say that Clara helped, because we don't want to write it word for word. Clara helped a boy that had fallen off his bicycle. Okay, and then if I look at the second paragraph, I'm going to put his mom was happy he did not hurt his head. Okay. Awesome. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions to answer. So we're looking at who, what, where, when, how, and why. So we're going to use the information from the selection to help us answer these questions. So we are supposed to read each passage 2 or more times. So I'm going to read it again just for more clarification. So, one day while Clara was walking down the sidewalk, she noticed a little boy at the bottom of the hill. His bike lay next to him and he was grabbing his ankle. As she got closer, she could see that the boy was crying. Clara called to her mother to come help. When they got to the boy, he explained that he had fallen off his bicycle and hurt his ankle. He couldn't even walk on it. Clara helped him up just as the boy's mom came running outside. "Thank goodness you had your helmet on," his mom cried. "You could have hurt your head." All right, so we've done our small notes on the side. We know that there are 2 paragraphs, and now we are ready to look at our questions. Who saw the little boy on the ground? So for us, we're going to say Clara. I'm going to be answering all of my questions using complete sentences. Clara saw the little boy on the ground. So don't forget the QA. We're going to use a part of the question to help us with the answer. Okay? Our next question is, what does Claire see next to the boy? Well, I don't really remember, so let me come back to the text, and I see his bike lay next to him. Okay. Clara saw a bike next to the boy. Okay, our third question, where? Where was the little boy when Clara saw him? So I'm just going to still go back to my passage and check. Where was the little boy? And it says she noticed a little boy at the bottom of the hill. Awesome. Where was the little boy when Clara saw him? Clara saw the little boy at the bottom of the hill. Good. Now we're asking when. When did Clara decide she needed her mom to come help? Go on right back to the selection. She got closer. She could see that the boy was crying. Clara called to her mother to come help. So I would say that when she saw the little boy crying, Clara decided she needed her mom's help when she saw the little boy crying. Here we are. How? How did Clara know something was wrong with the little boy? Well, it says when she got closer, she could see the little boy crying. Clara called to her mother to come help. When they got to the boy, he explained that he had fallen off his bike and hurt his ankle. He couldn't even walk on it. So I'm thinking that he could not even walk on his ankle. So that is how Clara knew something was wrong with the little boy. Clara knew something was wrong with the boy when he could not even walk on it. Okay? Our last one, why? Why was the mom glad the little boy had his helmet on? And so I'm coming back to my text again, and it says mom was, Mom, thank goodness you had your helmet on, his mom cried. You could have hurt your head. So, mom was happy. Mom was glad. Okay, we're going to use the text. Mom was glad the little boy had on his helmet because he could have hurt his head. Awesome. Okay, boys and girls, I hope that you understood the using the key details. Also, still using SNOT, small notes on the side, and also knowing that we have to use our runners, so we read and we reread, and also looking at the questions and using a part of the question in our answer. And we're working on answering all questions in complete sentences. Thank you.